What is up, everybody?
Oh, dark.
Yeah, it's dark. We'll get it back up here.
Zero Dark 30.
Zero Dark 30. What is up, everybody? My name's Josh.
And my name's Bill.
His name is Bill. Y'all know who we are. My name's Hunter. That's Josh. Y'all know. We're back on the LA Noire. And, we're gonna play. Are you on the debug account? Crap, no.
Oh, it's okay. We can fix it.
You might want to back out of the game so they don't see.
It's okay.
Josh don't know how to go to the correct account. Sorry guys, technical difficulty. I was showing Josh the Starfield trailer. Which is the game that him and Tyler are gonna have to fight over to be co-host of. I'm just gonna put you on a cage and let you fight for it. and I'll stream it to Twitch. They can throw down bets on it. Sorry we had to reload, Josh.
We
Kind of had to foul up.
I don't know. I'll probably let them have Starfield, and we'll take the next Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, when we find out what it is in September. You know that game's gonna take us forever because it's a service-based game.
Mm-hmm. Well, we just finish each season out, and bam.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, like always, camera will be down during cutscenes, but you'll still be able to hear our reactions to different things. We'll try to be quieter during cutscenes, kind of like this one. A marriage made in heaven. Didn't we do this one? Oh wait, no, that's where the chick got obliterated and dude just.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, the bum
Yes,
took a
ma'am.
swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I need a drink.
Me too.
We'll see if Josh's investigative skills are a little better.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
This guy's blocking our guy. We're gonna have to start walking slower.
No, just push our guy. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to push our guy to where we want him to go.
I think since we're a detective, he'll drive now. So if you get in the passenger seat, he'll drive. Apparently not.
No.
Maybe that's later. There's a time where you can get them to drive.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Kind of like a hit and run.
Mm-hmm. And a bright red car.
Yeah. Just plowed this chick down. Didn't even bother to stop.
Is that a chick?
Or is it a dude? Looks like we got 2 witnesses.
Detectives!
It's
Over
a dude.
here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're
Do
going to take a look.
POI. Let's examine the body before we interview.
Phelps? You should take a... Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Got struck pretty good. What's he got for us? Lester Patterson.
Fire and life insurance.
Patterson has life insurance.
Maybe the wife took him out. I mean, I'm just saying. Dude,
Oh, look at you grasping at straws.
hey, I didn't actually accuse anybody without any evidence. I just made a statement that may or may not be true.
We can notify next of kin.
While you do the initial stuff real fast, I'm going to make sure people in Discord know we're live and all that good jazz. You think you can handle the initial stuff? Sure you can.
This dude was born April 2nd. He was almost an April Fool's baby.
No, poor guy. That's terrible. Go ahead and drop this in the self pre-mode. If I can get the share button to work with me.
Dude doesn't own a watch.
Dude don't own a watch.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Death by hood ornament. Any brand name? No. Time to talk to the weaknesses.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Didn't even try to slow down. You'd think they'd at least try to hit the brakes.
He literally jumped out in front of him.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Street racers.
There was only one car.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Wait, why? Let's go talk to the one lady.
He's all yours, detective.
Unless there's more evidence.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
He's telling the truth.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Suspect.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
She telling
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Bad cop?
Yeah.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
We were right.
I'm sorry.
That
I
was
hoping to
close.
tell
I
my
didn't
story to
know.
the newspapers.
But her eyes were
I'd like to
going.
get my picture in the paper.
Yeah.
Trying to find work as an actress and...
What's up, retired under 30? How you
Sister, we
doing?
don't have all night.
No, I'm the
arguing?
better comedian.
They were husband
Retire.
and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things.
I don't know about
Very
that.
embarrassing for
I
the
don't
man.
know. Don't have enough evidence on
Thank
if
you,
he's
Miss Perry.
the better
Your information has
comedian.
been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think
You're
so?
my best friend, though. You're supposed to take
Hope
my
you
side.
find that driver and put him away.
I don't know. I tend to get you laughing more.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Hey, there's a Pokemon in chat.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Ask him about the hit
Not a
and
lot.
run.
It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Can't tell by his eyes.
He keeps looking away.
He's blinking too much. Yeah, I'd say bad cop it. We can't.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. Lorna
Just
made 'em take it
working
outside. It was pretty ugly.
it, but have to keep volume down with patient right now.
Oh, okay.
He's
Do
a
you know the
caregiver.
victim?
Yeah. Lester
I
Patterson.
forgot about that.
He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was
I was
special,
reading
but
chat. I didn't
not
get
my
to
kind of special.
see his eyes on that one.
Was Lester drinking alone?
He was telling the truth, though.
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
I think he's telling the truth.
Yeah. The miles are a little shifty.
Alright, you want me to go bad cop then?
Nah.
Or you want me to accuse?
We can't accuse him of anything. We don't have any proof. Use intuition. Remove an answer. Well, that didn't help. I guess
Well, I think good cop.
I say bad.
Bad?
Well, his eyes are moving a lot. Usually, if they're telling the truth, the eyes stay.
Yeah, you said the same thing about the used car salesman.
What do you think?
You want to go bad cop?
What do you think?
He said something about, he's pretty adamant and didn't really shake very much when he said Yeah, it's nothing like airing people's dirty
No
laundry.
offense,
Yeah, so
fellas,
say good
but
cop.
having cops hanging around ain't exactly good for business.
True, we're in a speakeasy.
So say good cop if that's what you think.
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set
We
those
got
two
it
up.
wrong.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to
I
sign a
told-
statement with the patrolman.
Sure.
I had a feeling his eyes were moving too much.
Get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every
Recognize that guy?
And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Why should I?
He looked like a character we saw earlier in the game.
Which character?
The one that asked us for a drink earlier.
I can't believe
Operator,
we
give
got
me
that
R&I.
wrong.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
He is
I
the
need to run a
quickest
partial license
operator I've
plate,
ever
3
seen.
Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thank you.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
That's too easy. William Shelton.
Why does it give
So
us
this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
A hidden poker table. What are you looking for?
He gave me the option to come back here, so I'm curious what I'll find.
It's probably just a way out. Show all clues, I guess. Oh, we wasted in... Did it show you any clues? Oh, there's 2. That we missed? Oh yeah, we gotta see more about this guy.
Courtney, come in.
Courtney.
Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
Treatment very
So many of the
fortunately.
patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be...
So that guy's a crappy doctor.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear
Yep.
to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Sounds like he's from the South.
He's a jerk. There's one more clue. Apparently it's outside. Somebody stabbed somebody.
knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
I love how we're not wearing gloves. Why are you going up here?
I don't know, giggles.
We found all the clues.
Why does it give you an option?
Because there's probably a later mission here or something.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Let's get in our car. Somebody get this body out of here.
Curious about something.
What? What's up?
There's a lot of blood
Catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Right there.
Yeah. You think he was stabbed?
I think he was stabbed right there.
And then got ran over.
No, after he got ran over.
I think he was stabbed before.
Careful
And that's
where
why
you
he
step,
didn't notice
Phelps.
the car that
I
hit
don't
him.
come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Well, that could be true.
Because he was already a little...
Can you drive to this one?
So where you want to go?
We're going to the... Which one's the car?
The
Shelton?
Shelton residence. Registered address of... How'd you tell him to drive?
Not a clue.
I guess if you select the destination before he'll drive. Or no, we'll drive. Where's he drive?
I'm driving.
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. It takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
You're not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be.
Any in the vicinity, see the man on 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further unit to handle code 3 identified.
I love how it tells us where we are with like a typewriter thing across the top.
I like how the dude didn't hide the car. He is trying to run though.
He's gonna run.
That son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
I don't think it's that open and shut. Because who stabbed...
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Learn to drive.
What are you talking about? I haven't hit anyone. If you haven't noticed, we're driving down alleyways and across fields.
Enough
People
games,
are going
Phelps.
to say,
Take this guy out. No wonder he killed someone driving like this. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Don't
Hit
let
him
that
in his
asshole
wheel
get
arch.
away.
We hit him in his blue arch.
All right, I give up.
How about
That's
just
it.
keep on?
Cuff member done.
That ain't the end of it.
Show me your hands. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
I don't think
Leave the
he did.
coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait.
I mean, yeah, he hit
You
him.
should
We know
probably go
that.
speak to the wife and let her know what's
Where's
happening.
his red card?
Okay.
Impounded
Become
already,
all
I
part of
guess.
the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
Pound reacts quick.
Let's go to the other house. Locations. You want to go to locations.
I kind of like the fact that we have a little notebook here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get content ID matched again. Because of this.
No way to really turn it off.
Are you blind?
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 is shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
There's not really a way to get to turn off.
Yeah, I know.
Could drown it out. Wait 1 second.
Remember, we tried the music already. Check the controls. Remember, that turns down all music.
Aim sensitivity, and invert y-axis.
Yeah. You just turned off all music with the sound.
Oh yeah, we're cops. We can drive with a siren on.
Yeah. I'm gonna Google something real quick.
You gotta remember, there's a bedroom on the top floor there.
Yeah. We gotta go knock on the door.
There's something up there.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
look, I was filing for divorce.
Oh,
Mental
Ballista
cruelty.
Cat's at it again.
Lester could be a mean son.
Oh no.
And Lester knew about
Hey,
that?
Ballista Cat.
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out
How
well
many
for the
points
two
do
of
you need?
I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Bad cop.
Yeah.
Hey, stop.
It already has. Bad cop it.
I tell you a pretzel joke.
You expect me to believe
but it's
that,
too
Maura.
twisted.
It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
He gonna distract us typing one letter at a time.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Good cop, bad cop.
She's looking around again.
Bad cop?
Yeah.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual.
I would be too.
Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving,
We
man.
got all three
Sorry
right.
for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
What'd she say?
I can only see reunion.
Retired. Under 30. She said hi. Retire under 30. Did we get all three questions? Or all the questions, I should say? There's no way to turn the radio off.
So yeah, so what I did was
Retire, you gotta ask Ballista Cat. That's her thing.
Putting you through now.
I think she forgot to,
Phelps, badge 1247.
You know that doesn't actually work, Ballista Cat. It doesn't get you more points.
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of
you
the
want to turn
Patterson
the
autopsy.
camera back up.
Yeah,
Thanks.
well, yeah.
We've been down for a minute.
Well, we were in cutscene there for a second. We're not done talking to her. I heard music.
No, we.
Not much help.
Oh, Lord. I am not going to read chat unless y'all talk like normal people.
Hey, look. I think we're missing a knife here.
There's a big gap on the stove.
Incidental.
Work. Wait, what? They can't talk like normal people no more, Josh. I think we broke her.
She's broken.
Shout out to the 3 people hanging out in chat. Hopefully the one that's just lurking can actually speak like a normal human instead of make me go letter by letter.
Maybe if... No.
No. You didn't... I didn't what?
Alright, we're looking for Stay Bright stainless steel kitchen knife set. Which, I think that's...
Explain.
Yeah, Stay Bright kitchen knife set right there.
Yeah. In explaining the what? Did we not explain the game?
Oh, this is...
We're a detective.
This is
in
a game called LA Noire. We are detectives back in the 50s. And currently I am looking for all the evidence I possibly can.
There's no music playing, so I think we found it. Do we need to talk to her again? Let's do it.
You can only feel sorry for someone for so long before you begin to despise them.
What? I cannot read like that.
Hubby?
Hubby, you didn't... What? You didn't... We didn't need to talk to her, I guess?
Nope. Didn't... I think she was trying to tell you didn't have to yell. You were rude.
You didn't break... What? Me. Yeah, you're broken. You're now talking like a
robot.
A robot.
How's it going, officers? Don't mind me. Just gonna drive by y'all with your sirens on.
Two. But 25K to go.
2.5K.
She didn't use a point.
Yeah, I think she means 2.5K to go. She's wanting to play Baby Shark again.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to remove Baby Shark. Alright, let's go see what's in the morgue. Oh, that was a short cutscene. So I'll bring us back up.
Here he's an honest cop. We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1.
We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
I was married by a judge.
Now we're gonna go arrest her.
What? Didn't you? What? Ballista Cat, please speak like a normal person so I can read things in a timely manner. Didn't. What? Learn to drive, Josh.
You know this thing turns on an elephant? You get better handling out of a wheelbarrow. I feel worse than a bull in a chiming shop.
That was way too close.
I'll save you. Wait, what?
Are you saying that her husband, or she didn't kill her husband?
Cars shouldn't turn on elephants.
Yeah, sometimes I do. I feel like an elephant could turn faster than this car.
This lady killed her husband. We just figured that out.
It's either that or the guy.
I don't know.
I feel like we're at a different house.
I think they both did it.
I feel like we're at a different house.
No, same house. I think they both did it.
He had a life insurance.
Oh, this is Kat's husband. I saved you. I am so happy.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
At least somebody,
It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand jury.
Nice of you to give me up, sweetheart.
pretty bad when the husband's got to come in and save us.
Get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's
Lorna?
a crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
It's too late,
Oh, we're gonna
Sabo.
shoot.
We got a runner. We got a runner.
Oh crap, where'd he go? Oh.
You're like, oh crap, where'd he go?
Am I allowed to shoot him?
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
He's shooting back at me. He's shooting at me. Am I allowed to shoot this guy?
They didn't say.
Give me a second on that.
The car turns on. Elephants. No! No,
This
no,
thing,
no.
The cars in this game turns better or worse than a bus.
Are we gonna make
Yeah.
a bargain or what?
These cars turn
How long do you
terrible.
think you can hold out?
We weren't talking about.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
You want me to paint the fucking sidewalk?
Sure.
Help me.
Nice shot.
45 to the face.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
What? How? What? I never shot him in the chest. I shot him in the face.
I know, that was a headshot. Oh no.
She has the phone again.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps.
Your husband's a little bit nicer than you are.
Keep digging and asking
Actually, he's a
questions
lot
until you get
nicer.
to the
He
truth.
made it easy to read.
I got my phone back.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, Lord. I will time you out, Ballistic Cat. You know what? Do I not have the options? No, I don't want to do that.
Just let her get it's making the stream look like it's having a lot of talk into it.
It's easy for you to say. Let me lower this so I can.
Kowski. V-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet.
That timed her up for
West
600
Street.
seconds.
Get over there and see what you can find out.
She'll be back.
Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
143 messages were deleted by moderator.
This guy. I'm sorry.
I swear the more
she's
bent
coming
cars
for
we
you.
bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be
Keeps
that
Mrs.
long.
Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Yeah, retire under 30. That timeout was not supposed to be that long.
I don't believe it was.
That was accidental. The timeout wasn't. The time was. I just wanted to time her out for like 30 seconds, not 50 million. She can still watch chat. She just can't type. I mean, she can still watch. She just can't type. 600 seconds will go back quick.
Just the person that's not having to wait 600 seconds.
Well, dang. It's hard to
They're calling
read
her the
chat
dahlia.
when she's filled it up with
Veronica Lake makes a battle.
a letter every.
But it makes
You hear
it
whether
look
they're making
like
any
there's
progress?
a lot going on in chat.
Yeah,
Captain
and that's
Donnelly seems
fine,
to
but
think
I
they have
would
it all
like to
wrapped
be able
up.
to read
Brown and
chat.
Green are sweating this Manley character.
I was reading
I
it.
heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered.
It's only
like
10
that.
minutes. Yeah, she'll be fine.
All over the front page.
Oh, she's gonna blow it up.
What is this? What is this case? You made me miss it.
I didn't make you miss it.
What happened? Who got hit?
We're something about a green Fraser.
Oh. It's only 10 minutes. Yeah, retired. That's right. It's only 10.
I think she's gonna hold a grudge.
Oh, I'm dead. I may not be in the Discord anymore, so if I'm not,
That's the car.
I love
Just
being
pulling out
there.
of the drive. Get it.
Wow, is this
Remember,
case gonna
we
be
need him
that
healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Their car is faster than ours.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Like that?
What's up with this dude in wheel arches?
How about his door?
No more locking doors. He rope-a-doped you. Oh, he almost hit a
Enough
dude.
games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
You weren't a couple miles over the speed limit. You pulled
Out of
out
the
of your
car
drive
now.
lane and took off.
Put your hands in the air. Why did you run from us? I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
I feel sad now. I turned up the list of cats.
Oh no.
Wood. Wait, what's wrong? Wait, what the heck?
Okay, I didn't see that one. List of Cat didn't post that, and that was Johnny. Or Joe. I think it's Joe.
Jono? Yeah.
Yeah, Jono.
Oh no!
Oh. Oh.
No!
Found a way.
That's gotta be her husband's account.
Barduxy?
It's gotta be something.
So you chase me around the streets and then you don't even tell me why?
I completely forgot we're supposed to talk to this guy.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
She's gonna make me have to turn spam back on Nightbot. Just so I can keep her from typing
If this is a
one
forgery,
letter
it's
at a
top
time.
notch. This will need to be traced.
Next time she's live, I'm gonna spam
You
her
have a
like
criminal
crazy.
record, Mr. Harrison?
It ain't gonna be
No.
funny.
Nothing like that.
And mine's not gonna make sense.
Okay, what do you think about this guy?
He's blinking a lot, but I don't think that means anything. I don't know.
Good cop, bad cop.
All
I'm
he's,
not gonna accuse him.
all he's doing is blink. Well, I saw a little eye turn there.
I saw the the throat swallow there.
Alright, you decide.
Bad cop,
You
screwed.
better give us something.
We were right.
Or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
One reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
I got some wacky backy in the.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Wait, are we going back to that crooked car dealer?
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we
We're
do,
right all
you're
three
going
times.
downtown.
Ballista Cat, how
gotta be
did you
kidding me.
find a way
I'm getting
around?
arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is
'Cause
legit,
she used a
Harrison,
different
you'll be out
profile.
soon.
She had to
Well,
have
then, if
used
I
her
were you, I'd
husband's
keep her
or
mouth
something.
shut.
Vegas
Bardu,
possession is evidence. Had to arrange for grand theft auto.
Uzuki?
Right, Detective.
Uzuki?
You know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check
I
out
hate when
Harrison's
people
story.
say that. You know who my father is.
What, you don't? Oh, it took you a second to catch on to that one, huh?
No, I caught it right off the bat.
I think
Muffin
it's
button? Wait, what?
Some of the most convincing
Muffin
people
bottom.
you will ever listen to are born liars.
Muffin
No,
button?
Usually
she
they're
said
called
muffin
politicians.
button.
Muffin button? Your muffin button? You know
Know who my father is?
No, but do you?
Do you?
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. I feel much better now.
Where do they
So shake
get
down
that
the
we
card dealer and take it
single-handedly
from
won the war?
Unless his daddy plays golf with you.
Because we got like a
In
bronze
which case,
star.
we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See?
Bronze star or silver star or something like that. We're a war hero. This thing turns worse than a bus. You know what? Shortcut. Shortcut work.
Is he wearing a red shirt? Your father.
Yeah. Well, reddish orange. It's like a mixture of like a tie-dye shirt.
Wait, he said, is he wearing a red shirt? Your father. What?
Oh, both of us wearing red shirts.
Yeah, we're both wearing red shirts. We're friends.
Yeah, we planned this ahead. You know, I called him this morning. I'm like, hey man, what kind of shirt you gonna be wearing? Oh, red. Gotcha. Right away.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be
Oh,
absolutely
this ain't the same
perfect
dude.
for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
This
Mr.
guy's a
Coombs,
little bit
we're
more
investigating
crooked
an
than the other.
A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars
No.
are steel.
He's my best friend.
That's a joke, son.
If he was my
Very
father, I'd be
amusing.
worried.
I
We're
remember
only
Harrison. It was a green.
3 years.
It means I got busy at a very young age.
You have the bill of sale?
We're
It's in
only
my office. Walk this way.
3 years apart, right? No, wait.
3, 4.
What are
That's
you?
a joke too, son.
We're 30 years apart.
How old are you?
I'm
Phelps,
29.
mind if I shoot
Yeah, I'm
this guy? He's
26.
getting on
So
my nerves.
I would be a little worried if you were my father.
It means I got busy at a very young age.
If a very young.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
I don't trust this.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
No. I misunderstood that. My bad. No, my father is not wearing a red shirt.
He's probably shirtless.
My best friend here is wearing a red shirt, though. Why did we become twinsies?
I didn't think about it.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Still don't trust the dude. I still don't trust this crooked car dealer. They're all crooked. I think that receipt's fake. Did you check everything?
Yeah.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
All right.
No.
I don't know what color underwear you got.
If he did, that's his fault.
What color underwear?
I ain't going into.
Is it black, blue, gray?
I ain't going into detail.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Y'all are nasty.
Girl just
Y'all-
wandered in right off the street.
All right. What about this guy?
Let me see here. He likes to blink his eyes, but
he's keeping straight look, so I think it'd be a good cut there.
I don't know. You make final call because I'm not sure.
Nothing
when
unusual
they start
about
blinking that
Not
that,
really
I'm
my
not
usual
sure.
type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Description of suspect.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. A little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Jerk.
Honestly,
I think he's telling the truth.
he's being honest, but he is being a jerk. So
Yeah.
What was your impression of her?
Oh no, she's back.
Harried and harassed.
Testing.
In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to
No,
go.
no.
Get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these?
Not
posters?
real twinsies.
Nope.
We are when it
Isn't
comes
exactly
to
my
the shirt,
business.
Ballista Cat. Except Josh's has a little bit more detail. I believe I have that same shirt actually somewhere in the closet.
probably.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Check payment details.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
We're getting a little bit more. I don't know. He's being honest, I think. I don't think he's bullying us here.
So with the banks closed over the weekend,
I might be able to stop payment.
We didn't get that one right.
this was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
No, I saw.
Did this look legitimate to you?
I saw
Combs?
that eye movement.
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
I
Now,
think
come on
we
all high
missed
and mighty
one.
with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr.
We got that
Combs.
one right, though.
We need to continue the investigation.
Yeah, we got
Hope you
the
sort out
last
your
one
problem
right,
with Mr.
but I think we
Harrison.
missed
Go easy
the
on him,
second
son.
to
Ball's
last.
about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr.
Built like a bowling ball.
This guy's a jerk, man. That's why I hate
One-track
car
pony.
dealers.
He's a one-track pony. He keeps saying he's built like a bowling ball.
Well,
Everyone's
Harrison
built
might
like
be
a
off the
bowling ball.
hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
On the horn, you mean the old school payphone?
Yeah.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
I'll relay the information.
Now that Charlie was coming through
Any
there quick.
messages?
That was gonna flip.
James Velasco is being held at Central
What did
Station
you
on
hear? Its
suspicion
little
of GTA.
thing on the cord go.
Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks, ma'am.
Wait on us to what?
Conduct an interview.
For what case?
The one we're on.
Okay.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always
That's a
got it
good
in for
question.
myself. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always
I would
think
like
they're
some
comedians when
answers
they're about
from
as funny
chat.
as a heart attack?
Maybe the more
Do
annoying
you think
they
you
are,
need
the
to be
quicker
a
you
jerk
sign on
to
the
sell
dotted line,
cars, or
just
do
to
you
get the
think
hell
it
out of there.
Turns you into a jerk.
into a jerk? I'd like to see what chat has to say.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Belasco guy has to say.
I'm sure they'll teach you how to be a jerk. Josh, you're the Dragon Ball Z guy. Have you seen that?
The bridge?
Yeah.
It sounds familiar. I'm currently in the middle of reading the manga.
I never dove into the anime stuff, so that's out of my wheelhouse. They ask how Goku did something, and then he said, and then he said muffin button.
You gotta be specific. They're constantly asking Goku how he does a lot of things, and most of the time he can barely answer them. Because if you watch the Tournament of Power, what was it? Vegeta asked him how he became, what he turned into, and how he was able to do it, and he couldn't tell him.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently.
I don't trust them.
Forgery. There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
For some reason he won't put.
She said she'll send a clip and tag you in it.
Okay. Alright, apparently there's something else in here. It didn't cross itself out.
Sounds like James Belasco was picked up the same as Harrison. Let's get down to Central
So
and hear
let's
his
check it
excuse.
out.
It's like I can't hear anything.
Did you check the book?
Optimistic, Cole.
Oh, I heard some sound when you walked over, but the book's not it, I guess. Maybe you gotta talk to him.
Again?
Hey, I'm just spitballing, I don't know. You have any intuitions?
Yeah, we got an intuition.
Maybe you... Oh, we can't show all clues, dadgummit.
Alright. Maybe something will pop up when we get up here to the station.
Oh, I think it's not crossed off because I bet we'll find something out and have to come back there.
Probably.
Or something. Because there was no music that went off in the store. So
Not until I walked by that book. A city bus can turn better than this car. Keep LA safe, drive safely.
Detectives, Belasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Dude. Gotta go interview.
Crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
I want a
Where'd
lawyer.
you get this?
It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Nothing's filled out on the back, but guess who the print is from? Marquee Printing.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
I think we gotta go bad cop.
Bad cop? Okay.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico.
That was easy to get him to
Paperwork
crack.
they provide is normally
Threatening him with 10 years, that guy was like, nope.
Huh? Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Liar.
Bad cop, good cop.
Bad cop.
You want
We
my
should have
partner here to
accused.
convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no
Maybe he
Jean
didn't
Archer.
know.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
I think he's telling the truth. I think he's just a middleman. So I'd say
I want to know about the ownership papers. Who do you get them from?
we were
Pick
wrong
them up
there
along
too.
with the car. Always from a different guy, every time.
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray.
Are we just
This is
there?
a great lead.
Yep.
We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Maybe when we get there, the name will change.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Jean Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Well, then get out of the way. I wouldn't worry about driving. Run, 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 run.
I recognize
Maybe we should have drove. He said less than a block away if you run.
It's less than a minute away.
I'll run my stuff on it. We gotta do a better job of reading people.
Will you look at this clown?
You know what? That includes me. This game's hard to read people.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss.
Not what we do, my
Stefan,
friend.
call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Good cop, bad cop, accused.
It's your decision this time. Mine backfired on me.
She's pretty confident. Staring me down. But good cop.
Calm down,
We were
Jean.
wrong.
Just tell me why you sold the car.
You're sweet. You really are.
You gotta
Just get the
remember
fuck
we
out
have
of my way.
evidence to accuse now.
What, the check?
You have to accuse before you can.
No, but I mean...
Well, I mean, we have...
Because everything takes place after him.
Yeah.
Everything takes place after her, so it's from the dealership.
Yeah. Ask her the next question.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
She bad cop.
Bad cop or accused?
Bad cop.
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
Oh.
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene.
We suck.
See how you handle the hard time.
Probably should have accused both times. Or bad cop the first time, accused the second time. Or accused the first time, bad cop. Or, yeah, accused both times.
We suck, man.
Our guy didn't want to step on a crack. So he jumped over it.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that.
He's married?
You're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know.
KGPL to any unit, the 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2, identified.
Hallelujah, the man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Truck's a different color.
What?
I said the truck is a different color.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall.
Knowledge of the racket.
Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Kept looking away. Go bad cop. Since he's looking away. We really don't have evidence saying he's doing it.
Yeah. So bad cop.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Pink slip supply.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Straight.
Hey, straight.
Message on Discord.
You
sure you don't know either of them?
We were wrong.
Never heard of either gentleman.
Oh, yeah, it's the video.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Bad cop or accused?
How could we accuse? Hit Y.
I think you're deliberately hiding those records, Lightfall. Cough them up.
I'm sorry. What evidence do you have for that?
I don't know. We shouldn't have accused. You might want to say something.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
I say bad cop.
Hand it over, Lightball.
Got
You don't
it.
want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Too small, too small. Or large. I don't see.
Give me a second. Let's see. We got
I'd go to the second page.
Bigelow. Bigelow. 2 Bigelows on that page.
Yep.
2 Bigelows on this page.
Bigelow buying a lot of stuff.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Where are you going?
Well, let's see if I can get into that door.
We didn't do what we were supposed to do in there, I guess.
We got the name. Bigelow.
No, we didn't. See? 58 Industrial.
Might be more to that place. Probably have to come back. They're gonna make us work for this case.
Yeah.
Didn't have to make us work for the murder case.
Well, it might help if we actually get our stuff right. But we're not, neither one of us is doing too hot when it comes to getting our stuff right.
Hey, Ballista Cat, you still watching? Are you able to play Baby Shark yet?
She can type one letter at a time now. I'll be nice. If she's still hanging around.
Oh, she's making dinner.
What are you making tonight?
Anything good?
I know last night's looked really good. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Pork chops, corn, rice.
Call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Cornbread muffins with spicy chili.
Yum.
Spicy chili. Sounds pretty good.
I mean, I'm the guy that uses Tabasco sauce in mine, so.
Cole Phelps, LAPD.
I
All of you are
love
coming
hot
downtown
chili.
with me.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Another gun.
him up.
I want to take cover.
Pretty brave for a dead man.
We're gonna die.
Why won't you go fucking down?
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
For a dead man.
Wasn't very police-like.
What?
I shot the dude in the head.
He's running.
Let's move forward.
Put the weapon down now.
I need cover.
That dude wasn't even looking at you and you shot him in the back of the head.
Oh, he was standing in the wrong place.
That was not a correct cop move.
What?
To shoot the man in the back of the head.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Got a runner.
Find some cover. Stay down.
He's dead.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
Said the door at the end. He said, I'm gonna put holes in you.
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place. Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Check that.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Ooh. Mr. Lightfall was...
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Mr. Lightfall was giving them slips. In turn, he probably...
We've got a trail of pink
he
slips
didn't have
and
to
stolen
pay them
cars
debts.
that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Y'all shot first.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
We can't accuse.
I say bad cop, he's lying.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Did you
Okay,
see
tough guy, I get the message.
that I tagged you both in the video?
Guy runs Marquee.
I hadn't looked
He's
at
the
it
big
yet.
shot.
I saw the message on like my save screen, but I haven't got the chance to watch it yet.
Lightfall. The guy
Yeah,
with
I
no
didn't
luck at
even
the
get
track.
notified.
Tell me
I
about
don't
him.
think.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
We gotta pay attention. Gosh.
Alright. Let's see. Oh. I'm gonna have to use it. Intuition.
Yeah. Remove an answer.
Bad cop or accused?
Bad cop.
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Your guy shot at me.
Yeah. Y'all shot first.
I bet we gotta go back to that other place now.
She's starting it again.
Oh, Lord. Hell.
Yep.
Whoa. Ballista Cat, you were annoying.
What a mess.
Ugh, gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
I feel sorry for
We
your
shouldn't bring guns
husband.
to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
What?
Everyone. Or
Is anyone out there?
Is anyone out there? Yeah, we're out here.
Yeah, we're here.
We're out here somewhere. Third time's the charm.
Let's get out and go in there.
We're actually parking in a parking spot this time. This guy's like, come on.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
We could accuse him.
Yeah. Joke's on you. When I was in a different account, it was all him. While I watched and laughed.
Save it, Lightball.
Oh.
We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Gambling debts. That's how we know he's in on it. Because why would they have IOUs?
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem.
I can be a little smart every
I'm
now
prepared
and
to help you
again.
in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Nice. Yeah, I guess y'all are perfect
Central
for each
Traffic
other.
Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene.
Was
The
that our guy
LAPD
smiling or the other guy?
sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you?
Man, this paper came out quick.
I want to finish reading this.
Paper came out real quick. That was some real inside sources.
You missed one clue.
And a bunch of questions.
We're about 50%. Well, the cat, there's Pokemon in chat.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus at the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
By the way, guys, I'm just going to warn you, there may be some nudity coming up in this part of the game, so if you have children, keep them away. There's nothing.
Are we in homicide now?
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a
No,
new
we're
case.
still in the street.
2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
What?
We got a stakeout down on 2nd later
We ain't gotta go very far.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Did he say fellers?
Fellers.
Tear my eye. Watch
Hey,
that
feller.
grow wings.
Come on,
Just trying to
feller.
fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central. I'm out of here.
Question is, how do we get up there?
I think it's actually after this part, but I just wanted to fair warn you, there will be nudity later in this game. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be on this stream of it or the next one. I just wanted to give fair warning.
The cop who solved the big case and got promoted.
I may actually start, at least for the Friday night streams, I may age restrict.
Thursday night?
Or Thursday night. I may age restrict the Thursday night streams just to be on the safe side. when we do get to those parts.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name.
I'll bring us back up here.
You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop.
Why,
Maybe a
thank
bit
you,
on the serious
Madame.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Dang, our partner just
We
got...
understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey.
Are you sure you're not already dopey?
Can't accuse, so that one's off the table. So bad cop, good cop.
Oh no.
We got it down to a 50-50 here.
She's being straight-eyed, but
her
she's...
facial expressions went from angry to now come hither lips.
Yeah, I don't know how to call this.
You want to go good cop with it, just to be safe?
Yeah.
Who drugged you, Mrs.
We were
McAfee?
wrong.
You really are a cute detective, but a little too naive for my taste.
Okay.
We missed.
We'll get more information out of the girl that's in the hospital.
Let's go see the coroner.
Her voice doesn't match her face very well. What do you mean?
Does she sound like she's older than she looks?
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run
Be
a trace for semen when I
respectful.
get back to the lab.
Pantaloons.
Let's see what's in her handbag.
Dear Jessica, please, dear. Please, dear, come home. If you're worried about father. Oh, this is a letter from her mom.
Yeah.
She's a long way from home.
Apparently her father must have been a bad dude. She looks like she should have more of a cracky voice rather than smooth and sweet. I get you. License plate's been ripped off. Bam!
Bam!
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
We checked everything, did we? I don't see nothing on that side. How could they have crashed? I don't see nothing jamming.
What do you think?
The pedal.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, the head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
Leave it up to our guy to know what it is.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor.
Okay.
Whoever did it.
He
wanted
took
this
it
to be
out.
dead.
I was like, how did they crash? I don't see anything wedged, but that answers my question.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
She's not telling us the whole story. Me and Josh are not the best detectives, that is for sure.
But we have solved a lot of crimes, okay?
When it comes to reading people, we suck, though. I'm better in real life, because real life is different.
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
A lot more, so speak it.
Speak it.
Good or bad?
Bad cop it.
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your
Probably
car.
should have went good cop on that one.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Them eyeballs were turning a little.
Bad cop?
Yeah. I mean, she was drugged, so I don't know. Bad cop it.
It's obviously
Got
some
it.
kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Suspect Mark
You mentioned
Bishop.
a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I feel like she just threatened him. So,
I mean, we can't accuse her, but I'd say we bad cop it again.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double
2 in a
murder.
row.
Bishop
I'm on a
offered me a
streak.
part in his picture. Then he withdrew it.
well, this
Fact is,
girl
we had
has
a
pretty
deal.
much been mostly answers
Testimony?
you could have got right with would be bad cop.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in.
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here.
My name's not
Let's see if we
Sonny
can shake out
Jim,
the
it's
kid.
Cole.
It's not Sonny Jim, it's Droomy Dale.
But there you go, Ballista Cat. You got her real voice that time. We just had to make her a little mad. My husband's gonna want a word with you. Do you know who my husband is?
Do you?
I like that move, and I like, do you know who my father is?
Should I even care?
Proud of him.
Is he stuck again?
No, he's coming.
I love that though. Those two lines make me laugh like, who cares?
Why would anyone care who your husband or dad is?
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Roger, 11K en route.
Get in the car, partner.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me?
There's a hospital in the police station?
Beside it.
Victims
Hello,
make
Detective
bad
Phelps,
witnesses.
here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need
Feeling
to be
better since
manhandled
this morning,
by a doctor.
Jessica?
I need my lawyer.
A little.
Hey,
My head still
where is
feels
the telephone? Do you know who I am?
No.
She's still.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Age 15.
Female. Hair brown.
Can you tell me
blue
what you
eyes.
remember about the crash?
Excuse
It's
me.
all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Liar.
Liar!
Bad cop.
Bad cop.
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
That was the wrong move. We should have good copped it. She's been injured. I'm a moron.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica.
I'm sorry.
Tell them what's
We're
happened.
both bad cops.
Oh, you don't need to worry them.
But we're
They
good at
sent me along
we're
to
good at
stay with
stopping
Aunt
crimes.
June. They trust her to take care of me.
What's very tasty?
What's tasty?
Did I miss?
Should we accuse her? Because we got a letter.
Yeah, I would.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Letter from mother.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here.
Oh, that is.
And you
Oh,
won't tell
yeah,
me what
that's
really
right. That's what you were cooking.
We did it
I
right.
went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed
Someone
out.
slipped you Mickey.
Association with
How did
Bishop.
you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's telling the truth. Oh.
Come on now.
I don't know, dude.
You want to go good cop just because she's hurt?
She so is. Bad cop it.
What's the story with Bishop
Yeah.
and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true.
These are
Mr.
getting
Bishop
so
seemed very happy
confusing,
today.
though, because
I mean,
one time they're like,
If I remember
And that's
correctly,
why
there
he
is
wedged a
nudity
shrunken
in this,
head against the
in this
accelerator
part of
pedal
the,
and punted the two of you over in a
not in
stuntman.
this part.
I thought there
when
was
we
a-
go to a
spoken to on the
homicide.
phone a couple of
I
times.
thought there was
Screaming,
whenever
really.
we goes to like
She
a
can
club
be very
scene.
hard sometimes, Junie. But they seem
We
to
don't
think
go to a
yesterday
club scene
that
on
they
this
worked it
mission.
out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Okay, should we push it? Accuse her?
I say good.
Because we
I don't know,
we
she ain't looking
accuse her. Let's view the notebook here. Underwear. We got the underwear.
Yeah, we do.
We know she's been drugged.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I don't know. I mean, you could try to accuse her.
God damn it, tell the truth, Jessica.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city.
Oh, we can't accuse. Because she doesn't know. She's new here.
But she looked away as soon as she can't make eye contact.
We should have bad copped it.
Oh, well, we can...
You're off the hook. For now.
Bad cop.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you
We
get
shoulda
it?
good
Forget
cop.
about being in movies. It's time to act like a
Because she
grown-up.
doesn't know. She's new to the city.
I had to wear a robe
We are dumb.
and lay down on a stone. There were lights.
No, we could have accused.
It's not my fault. I'm
Ow.
not a bad girl.
She doesn't know
Why
where
are
the
you
place
trying to hurt
is.
me?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some
So
help,
you're saying she
just get in
doesn't...
touch.
She hasn't seen a road sign, nothing?
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
You're not going to get the part. He tried to
Hey.
kill you.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
There she
Don't
goes.
be
Come on.
suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
And yet she is being.
No, we were like just hiding like around the little corner like no one's gonna notice. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
You better go.
I didn't want to run a red light.
You're a cop.
Yeah, and we're trying not to be a cop for a second.
Yeah, but you've still got to keep enough speed to keep her in sight.
Oh, she's in sight. I see her. She's the green car.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Continue to respond, Ken.
Greater movie season. And plus, it doesn't hurt that every time they go to turn, they turn the blinkers on. Health is wealth.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Don't mind if I do. I wouldn't go running in there, though. You can enter the copy. Wait, what? It said enter the coffee shop. I did what it's...
Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. We're going to sit
Get in there and
next
see
to
what she's up to.
I didn't change the ads, Ballista Cat. That's Twitch, not me. Good thing is they only happen every hour. Don't let her discover you.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want.
Not cool, man. Not cool at all. 2.2 to go.
Well, make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls.
I don't have control of how many ads they show. I only have control of the time they appear.
Done, or I'm
and how long they are.
And how long they are.
Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
That's not suspicious. Apartment 803. We better get there. You want her to get in the car, though.
You could drive, sir.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh,
I
shit.
only go
If he's got
by
any
time.
sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If you had any
It only
sense, you
shows
would've
me
tried
the
bumping
amount
off
of
Guy
time.
McCaffrey's wife in the first
It doesn't
place.
show me how many
Or you've done
ads
the
it'll
job
put
properly.
in that
McCaffrey will
amount
break
of
a fella's
time.
legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid?
But it is around 3
Believe the
minutes.
story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Any in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Where are you going?
Call 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street.
We're going to Wilson apartment 803.
We didn't make it in time. Keep driving. Hurry up.
Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
You're slow.
They kind of left a little earlier than I did.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Man, that's a fast elevator.
I know. It was probably already on the ground floor.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
3 female witnesses. To the left.
806.
803.
Or 803.
You said it all the way to the left.
Yeah, it said 80. And then apartment 806. Where you going?
I didn't mean to get in there. 802. 1, 3. Maybe it was 804.
It was 803.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
New Testament.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Nope.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Gay Cowboys.
Presented to Mark.
Gay Cowboys to Mark Bishop. With thanks from
Silver Screen Props. Wasn't that where that one prop was?
Probably. Money.
Money, money, money.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Cigars.
Seems irrelevant.
Another New Testament.
They got enough Bibles.
Great Wall of Babylon.
And
a replica of a replica.
Hey, there's one of them deals.
I doubt it.
Oh, it's not what I thought then. I thought it was one of them cigarette deals you get at bars back in the old days.
It's a matchbox.
Pertain to the case.
Oh, there is another room in here.
Did we find everything in that? That doesn't pertain to that.
I don't think so.
It said at the beginning of the game when music plays we're close.
Circumstantial. Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Okay. Okay.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
There's still music playing around.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
That's how they were able to get there so quick. They came from the set.
Yeah. The cup's not gonna give us anything.
Well, I'm not the one purposely reaching for a cup. I'm hitting the button as soon as I hear the music.
Nope.
Maybe we just talk to her now. Or if we check the bedroom.
I haven't checked the bedroom yet.
Nothing significant.
What about the flipped over pictures?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Can't reach that far over.
The music's quieter in here. When the music gets a little... There's something over here, though. Because the music got louder.
$20,000.
Wait. Bank of Arcadia?
Yeah.
Don't think this is any use to us.
There's a letter. Alright, let's go talk to her.
You said there's a letter.
Yeah, but I can't reach for it. Maybe she's calmed down.
Domestic disturbance.
She's 26 years old. She's your age.
Yep.
Those men, I think they work for
Looking
Guy
for a
McCaffrey.
girlfriend?
Do you know the name?
Where's Pearls?
No. Why should I?
June
You know,
Ballard
video-
is married to Guy McCaffrey. Have you heard of her?
Is that what I've
That slut.
been reduced
She's
to?
been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
We've been going bad cop a lot and being wrong. Should we go good cop on
I
this one?
think she's telling the truth.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
We were wrong.
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
I don't know. You decide this one.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care
It's
for
hard to
him,
tell
we
which
should make
one's
sure that we
the
find him
right
first.
one and the wrong one.
Yeah.
I do care for him.
Some
I don't
people
really know
show
where
it
he
more
got
than
the
others do.
Hopgood might know.
You know what I'm saying?
The what?
Some people show it better than other ones do.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood
Yeah.
$20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
We have the evidence.
Yeah, accuse and show the check.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
I can tell she lying. And we got the check to prove it. $20,000 check.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have
Yeah.
something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is
I
the
knew
payment
she was
going to
lying.
Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
She's a jerk. Why are all the people in this game jerks?
Because they're Californians.
Oh. Sorry to anybody from California that
Aging
watches
movie star,
this
a
that
wannabe starlet.
is actually a good person.
Finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
Again, like I had to
From
say
the stories
yesterday,
they've given us, clearly none of
the
them
views expressed by Josh may not be the same that are...
Oh, come on now. You were thinking it. Okay, sir. That's not the telephone.
Oh.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen
She's
prop store.
quick. She's
Just
like,
a moment.
Yeah, she's faster than Google.
Silver screen props, corner third.
That's probably
and
why
Figueroa.
Google was made.
Thanks
She
for your help.
retired.
that was the original Google.
All I know is all I've told you, Detective.
Yeah, we know you're not lying to us. I don't trust the people in your building, though.
Advice?
Silver screen props is our next stop. Let's roll.
Silver screen props.
Let's go check it out.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Investigate
You
silver
think she'd have
screen
gotten a
props.
hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment?
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's
You
in
didn't
on it.
set the
She
location,
didn't
did
seem
you?
like your average giddy broad with
Hit the
nothing
wrong
between
one.
the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Units officer needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2. Identify.
That's an annoying siren. Why do you even have it on?
Those cars will move. Look at the sun.
Mermaid.
Mermaid with no top.
She got a top on. It's white. Oh no, she doesn't have one.
She has a top on.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Watch him.
Think he's gonna make a run for it? Old man.
Yep. So far, so good.
I'll shoot him in the kneecap.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Knucklehead. Makeup. Why do you have a mirror in the bathroom? That looks suspicious to you?
Because it is.
Hold on. There was a mirror in the other room across the way here. Is it on the same wall? Yep.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
Pervert.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Wait, is it not the bathroom?
No, there's a room in between us.
Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
It can't
That's
be
the
that
door.
way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
How do they have it hidden?
We just shoot it and just crawl through, right?
Gotta be from the outside. What?
Wile E. Coyote trick.
A fake wall.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
We've been taking bad pictures. Peeping Toms.
Ooh.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
16 millimeter.
I guess that don't mean that. Another
Jessica
videotape.
Hamilton. Jessica Hamilton.
Yep.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen
Gone.
test?
That was the film the lady was talking about, I think. Low. There was a sight into the bathroom. I knew that looked weird. Weirdos, man. Are we good in here now? Looks out right into the...
Hey, there's a shrunken head right there.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go check it out. Because when the music gets louder, it means we're close to a clue. There's nothing here. Because there's no loud music or anything. There was a shrunken head. Wasn't the one that we know of. But there is something in here, because there was a lot. Yep.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
They're evil. That's what's wrong with them. That's the wrong type of heads. Well, I mean, it is. The other one wasn't on a little stick thingy. Okay, I think we've... A hat.
Doesn't tell me anything.
I think we gotta talk to him now.
No good to me.
Because it gets louder the closer we get to him. Whereabouts of Bishop?
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
He seems honest.
Yeah.
You're delivering props to jungle
were
drums
right.
on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Oh no. No.
Liar.
Accuse him?
I mean, I don't know if it'd be an accusing or a bad
There's
cop.
no bad cop.
That's what I get confused on.
We have evidence that he's a creep.
Yeah, but...
Because we also have the chloroform.
Yeah, and we also have the videotapes where it says attention of Bishop. So you could accuse.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
Yep.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
That's because we know. Or we could do the chloroform. I'd do the chlorohydrate because he knows what he's doing.
I have a drugged-up
Got it.
15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Relationship with Ballard.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
The machete in the back. He's hiding something.
Yeah, but I don't think we have anything to accuse of bad cop it.
Let's look at our evidence here.
Saddle.
Oh, well, we
Film
got the shrunken head prop.
Yeah.
The film reel.
Yeah, but we're talking about the lady, though.
This one. Jessica Hamilton.
Yeah. I would say bad cop it, though. Because I don't...
Ballard was out, then she's in, then Bishop visits this place and goes crazy. You're in it somehow.
I'm bad.
These clowns fuck young girls on the couch. The girls think they're going to be stars. They really put their backs into it. It's a price they're willing to pay. None of them will press charges.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we
I
just
don't trust
drop
that
it?
guy either.
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
He's a crooked cop. I think he's crooked.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of
thing. Liars.
It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand.
Who?
The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Bukowski.
Oh, shit, get us out of here.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do. Covering fire!
Wow. I think this has some of the best sounding guns I've ever heard. You know what?
Yeah.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to
we
gun
need
down
to go
cops
to
in broad
jungle.
daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want
camera
Bishop
room.
alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
No, we can still bring him in for child molesting.
Any Central unit of 415 possible
He
mental
needs to be brought in. Evil dude. He knew what was going on in there. And you can't sit there and tell me he didn't.
He's guilty of accessory at least.
Accessory and guilty by association too.
Well, it's harder to get the guilty by association to stick.
Yeah.
But accessory, yes. I think we need a shotgun.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
Why don't he ever run after the bad guys?
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing...
Get back here.
On foot.
I will shoot you
In your foot.
in the leg. Might hit the
We're
femoral
trying to
artery.
help you, Bishop.
This is all a big mistake.
After all, what you were doing to them kids. Should aim a little higher than the kneecap.
But we won't.
I'm curious if I can get away with actually shooting the guy. No. Won't let me actually pull a gun out.
It's us or McAfee's boy. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did.
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac.
Ow! He can kick in the face while he's on the ladder. That's a little cheap. Come on, I thought we were quicker than that.
Bishop, that's enough.
There you know. How do you know he's getting tired?
Because I'm getting there to get closer to him.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're
I was
dead.
going to get him down after we caught him.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too.
They're dead.
Oh, we need to get out of here.
Oh, he's got more of them.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Dude with a white tux.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Christ!
Last chance to back the hell down.
I'm gonna put
McAfee.
holes in you.
It's this
Nice
way.
shot. Might want to run so he didn't
Kill them,
get
for
killed.
God's sake! I don't want to die!
LAPD.
I picked up a weapon. I wonder what the red cans do.
Shoot him.
Is this really the best McAfee's got? There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Well, obviously there is a way out. They got up here.
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
You have to get me out of here.
He did.
30-06 to the side of the face.
To the side of the dome. 30-06.
Really hurts.
Alright.
For the love of God, how many are there?
Yeah, let's keep moving. Who's shooting us?
I don't want to die here.
Oh, there he is.
Can't be that many of them. I thought killing the
All Ballard's fault.
group at
How long
the
do you think you can hold
shop-
out?
Never stand by explosives.
The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Bad guys will never learn, will they?
There's an army of them. We're done for.
Well, all I gotta say is we're your only way to live.
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Get the M1 Garand.
How are we holding that gun climbing down the ladder?
Oh, you know, very carefully. Grip the strings like Spider-Man.
We dude I'd post
Those
up
barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them quickly.
at the base of the elephant
Stay
column.
down.
He said at the base of the elephant column.
I'm not seeing any tanks at the base of the elephant column.
Well, look for the elephant.
Elephants right there?
Stay in cover.
Oh, right there.
There we go. I'm sorry I ruined your set. It was crappy anyway.
Sorry,
Follow me.
in
We
your...
need to get him to the car.
That means run, hide, shoot.
Not that time.
He didn't survive that. We weren't guarding.
Get him over here. I'll cover you. Come on. The cavalry's here.
This mission's the biggest shootout we've had.
Okay.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column.
I ain't gotta worry about him getting shot. Since we know where the elephant column, which elephant columns he's talking about.
Follow me.
Yeah.
We need to get him to the car.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Weapons on the ground now.
I don't think they're looking.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
We gotta run all the way to the car.
Pretty much.
Oh my God,
Nope.
they're everywhere.
They couldn't do a cutscene to make this a little easier.
Get to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Find some cover.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
He loves saying that.
As soon as he pokes his
It's
head out,
one versus like 3, dude. You're dead.
For the love of God, how many are there?
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket
we
to
took
Quentin
out an
for
entire
staged
gang.
rape and attempted
Yeah.
murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
What? Sergeants?
No, we're going to homicide.
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 Where the Hollywood cop is?
Yeah, I think.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work? Can I help you, detective? Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
That's that crooked guy.
Get in. I'm buying.
At least I think he's crooked.
Or how are we both supposed to ride there? One guy in the trunk?
The Blue Room Jazz Club.
We saw Matchbox
You'll like this place.
earlier
A lot
with
of
that
movie
on.
people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French
a
Negro
jerk.
from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives.
He's a jerk.
Just through the door.
I don't like him.
Well, he's Hollywood, you
He
know?
was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I
Oh,
be
is that
held
the...
responsible?
That's the...
Elsa, are you going on?
Doctor.
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best
Wait,
friend.
what?
The only man who
The
ever
doctor.
loved
Oh,
me
that's
without
the... That's
hands
the...
on me.
I hate that dude.
Here's
The
someone I'd
psychotic
like you
doctor.
to meet.
Yeah.
Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you
Hey.
junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me?
Be kind of ironic, though.
Evening,
a
Doc.
German,
How's business?
a German from this day and age calling us fascists.
Help me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
Can we
So what
kill
about that
both of
drink,
them
boys?
and just walk out?
No, we'd have to kill all of them.
Nah, I wouldn't kill the girl.
You're right. She's probably on enough heroin she wouldn't notice.
Homicide desk. Alright, guys, we're going to let this cutscene play, and then that's probably where we're going to end tonight. Because we'll be starting a whole new chapter.
Mm-hmm. 6 months later.
Yep, here we are. We'll have nudity, next stream. So, if you have kids, don't let them watch.
TVMA for the next episode.
It'll probably be TVMA for the next couple episodes, as long as we're in homicide.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before
Got the
lunch.
Irishman.
Floyd Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd.
Hey, we're back with the Irish guy. Yeah.
Has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Alright, guys, y'all just have to wait on that one.
Yep.
Y'all have to wait till next Thursday to see where we go from here.
Yep,
We'll see
next
you guys.
Thursday.
We'll see you guys later. God bless y'all.
Y'all have a good one.
And we're gonna raid out. And if he's still on, I hope he's still on.
Who?
John in Fiction. If he's not, that'll be fine. I'll find somebody else.
While you do that, I'm gonna go throw this.
He is still on, so we're gonna raid out to John. Y'all show him love, and I will be in there in chat chatting away. So let's do this. See you guys later. God bless you.